Oh, God bless you, Stephen Bryant, but you've been doing this 40 years now, to quote one of your songs. You should know how to, like, stay in time to your own fucking acapellas. Ha! He is the Street King. Don't you ever question him. I need to reset this scene, because I don't know why, but recently my fucking, like, my CLR browsers have been broken on this scene. I have to, like, relaunch them. It's time to chill. In the valley. In the valley. You wouldn't want to be in a rap battle with that dude? Neither would I. So, smart choice. We ain't even been to the boiler room. We could probably do this, actually. I don't think I have a void essence, though. Oh. Okay, we can do that, too. Oh, I could probably... Actually, I can't finish it, but I know that I can fill her up. Sebastian hasn't given suck just yet, but we're so fucking close. Oh, I don't even have 99 slime. Oh, well. Let's just go back to the mines, then. I think that was what we were going to do anyway, right? Hey, daft bastard. How you doing? Oh, glazed yams. Hell yeah. Daft, you just missed our remix. Stephen M. Bryant remix. That I created live on stream. And it was an experience. Oh, I need to put this slingshot in the chest to just rot. Fuck these slingshots. They're so worthless. And they just, you can't delete them or sell them. We were gonna upgrade the house. We're getting materials to upgrade, for sure. You love song creation? It wasn't pure, and I couldn't take it too seriously. I don't know. I let the embarrassment get the better of me. I was trying to do ad libs, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get in character. I couldn't do it. It's not. I guess it wasn't one of those days. Oh. Goddamn mob ties. Alright, this honey is worth a lot of cash. That fairy honey? God damn. Song creation's great. Dude, I'm so excited to just do like creative streams when I'm learning how to like produce. I think that's gonna be really fun. That's gonna be awesome. Ah, the pumpkins are out. Right, we can't grow anymore though. We don't have time. So we'll just let we'll let this just go bare for now. I think Janie's cooking food, which would be excellent because I'm super hungry. The song is stuck in your head? My apologies. Witness protection, now I'm here to stay. Have you been playing the the beta for Honor? You daft bastard. Damn, when will my goat grow? Hey, Sosi, how you doing? Bleed's got nerfed? Does anyone know if they changed that thing that I was like begging them to change about my character? Does anyone know if they changed the hidden stance sensitivity, or is it still like shitty? Because if so, that's shitty. Oh, it's just exactly the same? Well, it can't be exactly the same, because if they buff people, then it's not. No Nobushi notes? Damn. That sucks! I get the feeling like they're not gonna change it, and it's just gonna be this, like, really awkward thing. They added 4v4 elimination. As in, like, so it's like 2v2, but 4v4s? That sounds pretty good. I just hate the 4v4 mode that they had in the other beta. Shit sucked. I got mop ties. I got Maud pies. Right, let's go grab another goat. Actually, no, fuck another goat. Don't actually fuck a goat, but fuck a goat. Why you always tell me to fuck a goat? Good movie. If y'all ain't seen The 40-Year-Old Virgin, it's a good movie, and you should see it. Right, it's a new week. Sebastian and Linus. Oh, it's just a team deathmatch? Kinda like that. It's mostly people asking for a rework, so it could happen. I fucking hope so. It's like undeniably terrible. Yeah, the 4v4 mode was stupid. It was just like, you just stack the revenge, and then you just get revenges in 1v1s, and it was just so dumb. Yeah, it wasn't good. Janie's doing me steak. She marinates steak in onions, and then she sautés the onions, and then she makes like a red wine sauce with steak. And hey, I was explaining your steak with onions to the stream. She got it from an anime called Food Wars, but it's actually the best thing I've ever eaten in my life, so I can't really shit on anime too much anymore, because like it has produced one of the best things in my life.
It'll be ready soon.
Okay.
I do have some fresh ginger root that I got from your place.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah, that does sound
I
good.
have chicken, so we can do that.
Okay. Hell yeah. Pickled ginger, dude. I'm gonna pickle that ginger root. Sounds like a one-off. You can probably still shit on anime. Okay, fair enough. Oh. I never wanted it to be this way. I really want to look into the hot tub stream, dude. I've been thinking about it way too much. For those of you who don't know, I decided that, like, it would be super dope to stream from a hot tub, and it would also be super doable as well. Like, we have a hot tub. I would just need to have someone build some kind of, like, setup that I can, like, swing around. So, like, the computer would obviously be, like, outside, but it would need to be, like, covered in, like, a box or something. I need to make sure that it couldn't get, like, wet or anything. But, like, then I could have, like, a monitor and, like, a keyboard and mouse and, like, a desk that I can, like, swivel so that it's, like, I'm in the hot tub, but I've got, like, a desk that's, like, been swiveled in front of me. And then I can do a hot tub stream, dude. We can just hang out and do a hot tub, boy. Oh, dude, that's the dream. If I was to drop a plugged-in monitor... Oh, what am I doing? Dude, I just completely tunnel vision. What the fuck am I doing? I was thinking about hot tubs, and I was like, oh, I need to go into the into the bathhouse. What am I doing? Yeah. Hot tub. I would die. Do you think? Really? If a TV monitor fell in the hot tub, like a computer screen, I'd like die? Do you reckon? Damn. I guess I'd have to have the monitor over the side. Actually, that's fine, as long as I have the wireless mouse and keyboard. No, we'll be good. We'll be good. I could figure it out. Hot tub green screen? As long as you're in your you have to be in your bathing suit. Spooky, scaly, skeletons. Alright, well then I won't put the screen anywhere that it can fall in. It won't be over the hot tub then. That'd be a dope way to go out though. Dying live on Twitch TV in a hot tub? Damn. That's how I want to go out. Just kidding, I don't. If you died on stream, you'd get banned. It's true. It is true. They would ban you. It's actually funny because they would ban you. Like, they would ban the account even though they're dead. They would be like, yeah. Hey. It would give you a shock before the breaker flips, but dying would be like, I'd have to have a heart condition. Oh, okay. I promise that if I die prematurely, I will find a way to stream from the afterlife, okay? That is my promise to you. And now that I've said it, that's gonna tether me to this mortal plane until I succeed that, right? You know, like if you have something that you really need to do before you die and then you get kept behind as a ghost. That'll be me for streaming. So don't you worry, I won't ever leave. Killer Keemstar today, big YouTuber Kirior dies in a hot tub. God, I can't wait for him. Can't wait to report your death. Can't wait for him to report my death, dude. Do you remember when Total Biscuit implied that Keemstar was worse than cancer, and then Keemstar was like, I can't wait for you to die and I'll talk about it? Yo, Ryans, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Thanks for staying subbed. Oh, finally! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This club is the best. It's not really, but it's better than the dagger. You be wrinkly as fuck? Nah, not really. I stay in the hot tub for like 3 hours at a time, and like, you know, you can just take your hands out of the water. And I don't really get uncomfortable with my feet being wrinkly, so... You could never live in a world of digital drama. I know. I can't imagine how much just fucking... how stressful that is to, like, care about that shit. I just truly can't imagine the toll it takes on someone to, like, be one of those people who's always beefing, who's always inserting themselves into drama. Like, is that not exhausting? Do you not want more from your life? Like, I don't know. I think it's a really lame thing to be, like, popular because you're always in drama or inserting yourself in drama. You should be known by the quality of your content. No, that's not shots at anyone in particular. That's just... there are tons of people who... drama YouTubers. You guys know how all of them... the same fucking people who turn up all the time... Right. I got mob ties. I don't know. Shit must be, just exhausting. Yeah, I can't wait for the Dark Souls DLC, dude. I'm excited to see like what they tidy up in the lore, like what gets. Do you know what I mean? Because there's so many questions and there's so many unanswered. Like they're so unanswered, and I don't think they can answer them all in one DLC. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, my life for the past like week that I've been doing this playthrough, I've been like turning off stream because obviously like I can't stream any longer because like I'm hungry, I need to go make food, or I need to spend time with Janie. But like when I'm in bed, I'm like, I just want to put my stream back on and play Stardew Valley. Oh, I can smell dinner and it smells so good. So good. Ding. A strength character for the DLC. The DLC was like, I mean, I keep saying it, but like I really liked the lore implications of the DLC, but it was really short, and I don't feel like that's being entitled to comment on that because like every other DLC in every other Dark Souls game, like the Dark Souls 1 DLC added so much, and the Dark Souls 2 DLC was arguably better than the base game, like all added together. So like, I don't know. I thought it was like a bit short. Just a bit too short. But I was happy with it, you know. I wasn't disappointed. It was like, it was more like, I like what I have. I wish there was more. Not, this needs more to be good. I'll probably just end up playing it through on whatever character I have. I don't want to play through the whole game again. I've done that so many times. Right, this apple wine needs to go into a bundle, I'm pretty sure. It needs to go to the... yeah, this one. Or we can sell this one, the ancient fruit wine. Wonder how much we're gonna make from that. Ah. Piss pants. We should have done this. The boss fight, like the last boss fight for the DLC was crazy though. Damn, 2 gold milk. You know what I mean? Like that fight was nuts. It had 3 phases to it. And in phase 2 there's 2 people. Shit was ridiculous. You didn't like the fight? I thought it was like, I don't know, because like I consider myself to be pretty good at Dark Souls. Like we've done no death runs and stuff. So like I like to think I'm good at the game. But like that boss was just so difficult. But only because it went on for so long. Do you know what I mean? Like I had to cheese that boss. Like I had to. I had no other choice but to cheese that boss with bleeds. Because, like, I don't know. It just got... The fight goes on for so long that the chances of you getting hit... It's like the Nameless King fight isn't difficult. It's just, like... You have to not get hit for a long time. You have to be really patient. But that fight was, like... You can't get hit. At all. But, like, all of her abilities are nuts. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was like fair difficulty Like, I didn't complete it solo without cheesing bleed. So... The Ringed City? Yeah. The Dark Sign. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. I never wanted it to be this way. Bacon jerky's okay. Use the Fume Knight Ultra Greatsword on everything with max strength. I'm partial to... Well, let's see. I did the DLC as a Pyromancer, and that was just GG easy, because Pyromancy is just broken in Dark Souls 3. It's just so strong. It's a little slow to begin with, but once you get, like, the strong Pyromancies, you don't even have to, like, close the gap on bosses. They just die. They just die in, like, a couple hits. No, don't eat the yam. Give it to him. This is wonderful. You've really made my day special. Titan Souls is one of the best games you've played. Titan Souls, I remember being disappointed by Titan Souls. I completed it in under an hour. And I remember being kind of like, "Aww, that was it." I like it as a proof of concept. And I'm happy to... It's not $15 though. It's like 10. It's like $10 game to me. It doesn't really have much replay value for me, because it's like once you figured out the bosses, it's like, why do I need to play this again? It's not like I can do a different run, because like you get the one weapon and the one health. So like, do you know what I mean? The gimmick in that game is that everything is one hit, one kill. So if you get hit, you die. If you hit the boss, they die. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's a really nice concept. I just don't think it was realized as well as it could have been. Yeah, the Soul of Cinder was so good. When the Gwyn music just like comes in phase 2. Oh, brilliant. The Dark Souls storytelling is nothing short of genius. It's so subtle. God, I love me subtle storytelling. It's what video games struggle to do, is tell a story through subtlety. Everything's so obvious these days. I hate it. You ever fucking smack a ghost with a giant stick? BAM! Hit him with a big hammer. Solve all your problems. Just hit it with a big hammer. Oh, yo. So, Higashi showed me this game that's coming out this year. It's called, oh, well. I forgot the name of it already. It's got some dumb name. And it's basically like a Monster Hunter game. Like you pick a monster to go hunt, and then you can play it co-op with your friends online. And there's like different weapons. It's basically Monster Hunt. It's basically, imagine like Monster Hunter, but a different art style, a different IP, basically. It's that. Looks really good. Well, it looks alright, actually. I'm not gonna say it looks really good. What I've seen is like the early access, not early access, sorry, because it's not in early access. I mean, just the early footage of it. Dauntless, that's it. I hope that it doesn't. I'm so over playing as characters. Do you know what I mean? Like in games like that, like, you know, like League of Legends, like choose your character. Like I'm so over not having my own character in a video game. That doesn't require a character. Like the Monster Hunter, like Dauntless doesn't. All I'm gonna say is if Dauntless has preset characters, I'm gonna be really disappointed, because I feel like they don't need to do that, and I feel like it won't add much to the game. It will just take away. I think that's where Evolve went wrong. I think it wasn't fun playing as a character hunting the monster. Because it was like the game was creating the narrative. Smash is different though. Smash is like the whole point of Smash is that it's like, oh hey, it's these fucking wacky characters that you never see together and they're fighting each other. That's different. And of course MOBAs are different. It wasn't a good example. But you know what I mean? In a game where like you don't need to have preset characters. You don't need to be making characters for it. Just let us like play as ourselves. But yeah, it looks interesting. I signed up for the thing and I'm gonna use all my YouTube privilege to try and get it as soon as I can. So try and play that as soon as I can, and then we can get a good idea. The thing that kind of let me down though, when I was watching a video on it, and the guy was like, "There's dozens of monsters, like dozens of hunts," and I was like, "So best case scenario, there's 24 bosses," and I was like, "That's not a lot. Like that's not a lot at all." Me fire in Smash Bros. No, I knew you weren't serious, but some people might have been like, yeah, Smash, you hypocrite. You play Smash. See you later, coconuts. Good night. But yeah, I don't know. 24 different things to kill is not a lot. Do you know what I mean? And the game's going to be free to... Another thing that turned me off. The game is going to be free to play, which is already making me like... Okay, it's free to play. So what is going to be available to pay for in this game? Where are you making your money? If it's cosmetics, fine. I don't care. But if it's going to be like, oh, you want to do these hunts? Pay to fight these monsters. Hey, Pudge Swaggins. Pudgy Swaggins. Thank you for that 5 months. Appreciate it. Oh, 1 month and then you get the new snowflake. You get your next snowflake. What game is this? This is Stardew Valley. Holy shit, I can hold that down? Need some help. Oh, the game I'm talking about. Dauntless. Dauntless, sorry. Yeah. See, look. I've been struggling with no weapons for the whole thing, and then I dropped 2 of the same one. Yeah, Dauntless. So, I don't know. And I'm worried that, like free-to-play models are trash. They're always garbage. They always, I don't know. They're always designed so that you pay more than a normal retail price if you're so inclined. Like, League of Legends is free. You know what I mean? Like, even League of Legends is the same. Like, there's no good free-to-play model because people are greedy. Like, there are so many games that have, like, cosmetics is the only thing that's like a cash shop, but then the shareholders are like, it's not making enough money, put in some pay to win elements please, or you know, gate the content further. So yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, cutscene. Dota is different though, and Dota can afford to do that because it's Valve, you know? Dota does it right. Dota does it... Honestly, Dota is like, I think, off the top of my head, and I'm probably going to think about it more and be like, oh no, wait, this one too, but like, Dota right now that I can think of is the only free-to-play model that I agree with, because it gives you all the heroes. You aren't gated from any of the content in the game other than cosmetics. The only thing you can spend your money on is cosmetics. So, I like that. Stand next to my fire. It feels great. I was hoping you'd come by. It's okay. Doesn't he kind of look like Robin Williams when in Jumanji he comes out and he's like, "What year is it?" Aww. You're a unique person, and I consider you a good friend. Hell yeah. Oh shit, he's gonna show me something in his tent. That fucking sound. They did that on purpose, dude. They did that shit on purpose. They made all that squelchy sounds. That shit was done on purpose. Give me the fish bait recipe? Wild bait. Oh shit. It's expensive to make though, Linus. Damn it, it's locked. This bait is wild. So yeah, I'm gonna call my judgment until I see their free-to-play model, but I don't know. I really feel like game companies should really know by now that like free-to-play is such a turn-off. Like when you make your game free-to-play, you're pretty much saying, I don't care about the game. I'm pretty much just trying to make as much money as possible. Because free-to-play is like a bait that makes games like you... How do I explain it? Games that are free-to-play end up making more money than games that aren't. That's why they do them. So, yeah. Apple wine. Just making sure it's the apple wine and not the ancient fruit wine. Okay. Is 25 euros worth for Animal Crossing New Leaf? Yeah, I'd say so. If you've never played it, you'll definitely get like a good number of hours out of it. Like, I don't know. Why can't I just pay for the game once and you just let me pay for cosmetics too? I'm happy to do that. Fuck a free-to-play model. I am automatically deterred by any free-to-play game. Yeah, me. I'm completely the same. Because, like, when you see free-to-play, it's like, alright, so where are they making the money? Like, what's the catch? What part of this experience, where's the catch, you know? There we go. I'm not trying to say that all free-to-play games do that, but it's like so many have done it that it is the stigma. Like, it wouldn't be a stigma if it wasn't based in truth. Do you know what I mean? So... I feel like whenever I play, I feel like I have to do things efficiently and you get stressed out. I feel the same way, and the trick is to just stop caring. This is the first non-min-max playthrough I've done. I'm just taking it slow. If I don't min-max something, who cares? You know? I'm supposed to be playing it for fun, so just take it easy. Take it easy. This song in particular is very Final Fantasy IX. Eat this cranberries? Yes, eat this cranberries, dude. Dude, we're gonna have so many pumpkins shortly. Can I? No. Okay, I was just checking. Excuse me. That's why you never finished Fire Emblem? Don't all the new Fire Emblems have like a casual mode where like they can die and they'll come back at the end of the fight or next round. I'm so hungry. I'm running on empty right now and I feel terrible. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean. Automation. You've stopped buying anything online games 2 years ago? I've pretty much decided not. I'm done with any early access game because they are 9 times out of 10. Actually, I'd say like 19 times out of 20. They're garbage and not worth your time. God, there's nothing worse than like looking on Steam for a game and you're like, oh, this looks dope. Hell yeah. And then it's like you go onto the page and it's like early access and you're like, why? It makes my stomach hurt, dude, yeah. What's Janie cooking? Her famous steak and onions. That's what she calls the dish. I don't know if there's like a proper term for it. Daisy. Daisy lol. Daisy, what a scam that game is. That game is a complete scam. I truly don't think that that developer has any intention of finishing the game. I think he's like, people are playing it as it is, like, why do I have to try? And it's very evident in the like lack of anything in the game. That's the problem with early access. I feel like unless you have such a good work ethic, you'll be like, wait a minute, people are playing my unfinished project. Like, they're playing my unfinished product, and I have the money. I don't have to finish this. Do you know what I mean? Like, that kind of greed, like, a lot of people fall into that trap. Or they get, like, really lazy, because they're like, I don't have to work for it, because they're already giving me money for an unfinished product. So, yeah, early access, for the most part, is fucking garbage. There are people who do it right, don't get me wrong. You got people like Darkest Dungeon and Rivals of Aether. That's the only 2 games that I can name that have done early access right. Everyone else can suck my dick. And you're terrible people. If Destiny 2 gets released on PC, do I think I'll try it? I mean, I'll try it. I'm always down to try new stuff. Alright, let's go to the... Let's all go to the lobby. Let's go to the animals. Shovel Knight? Wasn't Shovel Knight a Kickstarter game? So that's different. Kickstarter's a whole different kettle of fish. Usually people who get funded on Kickstarter for video games have their head screwed on, right? Because like shitty Kickstarters are so easy to spot. God, shitty Kickstarters are like so funny though. Just like shitty Kickstarters. Hey, Larry McYole, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Bless you. Can I get some blessings in chat? bless you. Right, I need to upgrade the coop. The coop. Oh, hold on, I got a DM. Uber always knows how to cheer me up. Not that I'm sad, but you know what I mean? Kickstarter crap? I guess so. Wait, what was I doing again? Fuck, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna open the wiki. I want to see how expensive it is to get a barn. Yeah, Charlie reviews Kickstarters really well. I enjoy doing that too, but I kind of feel like that Snoozy and Charlie are just so much better at that kind of thing than me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Could you come here for a sec?
Yeah, I guess I can. Be right back, guys. One sec. I'm back. I had to go and test the source. I had to check that source. Right. A big barn is 25 fucking G's. God, that's so expensive. 25G. GG. How much is a big coop? The big coop isn't really worth buying, though, in my opinion. Like, yeah. I don't know. How much wood do we have? I think I'll upgrade the coop. I need 200 stone and 500 wood. Which we have. That's good. Okay, I just need 20k now. Okay, it's time to sell the rainy day fund. So this is my rainy day fund. I keep it for when I want to, Ooh, need to save one of those. For when I want to cash money. Oh, okay. Tuesday. No, I can't even upgrade the house on Tuesday, so I'll stop by the store, I'll sell this stuff, we'll head up to the mines, and we'll just go deeper in the mines. Okay. Look how... Honey is so good. Like, honey gets you so much cash. Not wild honey, but the fairy flower honey is worth so much. Holy shit, we sitting on 40 grand. You got rivals, but you need to practice? If you're ever down, I'm down. In fact, I'm down to round up the end of the stream tonight with a bit of rivals if you want to play. Why don't I play Smash 4 anymore? Just, I don't know. It doesn't really interest me too much these days. It's more to the fact that, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I don't. I would rather play Rivals of Ether, you know? They're changing abses forward into like a 2-hit thing. Looks quite cool. I'm trying to pick up Abza. I need to learn all the characters. See, that's the thing. In Rivals, like, it's the only game I kind of, like, actually want to learn, I guess. And know the characters and what they do and how to fight against them. Because, like, to win, you gotta know what your enemy can do as well. So, it's always good to, like, at least play all the characters to, like, an average level. At least for me, it helps my understanding. And it's a new game, so there's always going to be new faces to come to it. Whereas we've spoken about why professional melee is a joke. Like, is melee an esport when you think about it? Because it's always the same people in the tournaments. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I guess that it's always the same people in the League of Legends stuff. But I feel like in League, there's always, like, new people coming onto the scene. In Melee, it's like the same 5 dudes all the time. So, I don't know. It's absolutely an esport. I don't know, to me an esport is like something anyone can get into, and with enough work they can get to the top level of play. They can come from nothing. To me, that's what an esport means. It's you can start from nothing and you can get all the way up to the top level of play. You can't do that in Melee. It's impossible. It's actually impossible to do that because you don't have the time. It will take you 15 years of practice to get to where the top people are now. And by the time you reach their current level, the new meta would have already formed. So, yeah. Hey, my food's here. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a bit of rice stuck to the bone. Check it out. Check it out. Hell yeah. Woo! All right. Let me grab a drink. Oh, that's so good. Social eating stream. Just for 10 minutes. Just for 10 minutes. Let me just eat real quick. Let's put on some music. Let me eat. I never wanted to play that song. And this beautiful woman. I don't want to sit here in silence. Music, music. There we go. All right. Wait, hold up. I shouldn't be up. Just let us listen to your mouth sounds? Absolutely not. The kitchen is done. It's complete. The painters were awful who came in today, though. Like, we have nothing but complaints. Okay, let me put this on. Why is this broken? Okay, let's just make a new text thing. Eating food for 5 minutes. You get a discount. I'm gonna ask for 50% off. That's what I'm gonna ask for. Because it's just been the worst. Oh. I think the background is from Dragon Ball Z. That's what people tell me. I found it on Google Images. Whoa. A lot of people have been criticizing Melee for being competitively stale because we keep seeing the same 5 people. But there have been so many breakthrough. Like who though? Who's been a breakthrough person in the last like year? There was paint splashed like everywhere. When they left, they were just like, okay, we're leaving bye. And Janie was like, she wanted to like see the work before they left, but they just fucking dipped. And there was like paint dripping down like onto our backsplash, like behind our sink, which Janie had to clean up herself. They don't count JavaScript. They're always in the top like 16. They absolutely don't count. I consider those people to be the same people I keep saying. You know, that's what I mean. It's so stale seeing the same fucking dudes play the video game. Oh, this is so good. I don't know. To me, Melee's just really... It's getting to the point where it's just so dull to watch. The music drives me crazy. I'm so sick of hearing the Final Destination music, the Battlefield music, and Dreamland music. I can't do it anymore. Give Jim a ring? I should give Jim a ring. I should do that. Yeah. No, I've never been to a tournament. I can imagine that just like not being fun for me. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it, Laristo. That's exactly it. There are people who have been doing this for like literally a decade. You're not gonna catch up. You're just not. I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm gonna burp. There we go. Excuse me. Melee's a completely different game. Melee and Smash 4 aren't like, they're not the same. They play just so different. And if you say they don't, you're incredibly ignorant. Huh? Oh, it's really good. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good. Yeah. I'm like a food coma. No, CS is different. That's completely different. It's like a different thing. Like, there are still CS 1.6 tournaments for sure. For sure, I know that. Like, it's the same thing. CS 1.6 and CS GO are like completely different. Yeah, then we're gonna have to sit through 30 minutes of me digesting the food afterwards. Can I eat this last piece of steak? I feel like I should wait. Right. Let's get it back. Let's get back into the video game world. They play differently. Tusco, they're completely different. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but you're just incredibly ignorant, and that's not your fault. You clearly don't know the differences between the two. But they are incredibly different, and that's someone who, you know, I've just expressed my opinions on Melee. Oh, my stomach. I ate too fast. Oh well, we'll be good. This weapon's really weird. It does like triple swings if you press the button too many times. Like that. I only clicked it once, but it did like 2 swings. Fuck. Those guys hurt. There's like that one more gold I want to get. Fuck. Fuck! It's like if you whiff. No, I can't. Oh! That crab nearly fucked me up. Fuck this. Let's just dip. We got 2 gold bars. That's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be burping for a while. I did eat super fast, and I'm drinking Dr. Pepper as well. The clutch Stardew PvE. You know it. Right. Let's just go to sleep. Actually, no, we have this health. We may as well. Hold on. Go cut some trees down. There you go. I just wanted that to stop beeping at me. First of all, I'm not your friend. So stop beeping at me. You finally beat a NPC in Rivals? I don't think I've ever played against the AI in Rivals. Is the AI good? Nintendo backs Melee very, like, they put in the least amount of, like, inclusion they can from themselves. They're almost like that unapproving parent who is like, they're not really okay with what you're doing, but they're like also kind of happy that you're doing you're doing something yourself, I guess. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Nintendo are weird. Yeah, when they almost stopped Evo streaming. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they only do it because they've realized that, like, 100,000... They don't care about Melee. They care about the 150,000 people watching it who are gonna see Splatoon advertisements every fucking 5 minutes. You know, that's what they care about. They don't give a shit about fucking Melee. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? They care about the fucking numbers. Yeah, they couldn't ignore them. Yeah, they couldn't ignore the monster that Melee became. It is a monster. Oh no, man. Oh no. Video game politics. What a crazy world we live in. Video games have politics. Oh no. Your hands can't do certain things because they're not supposed to. That's the thing with Melee. All the tech in that game is like accidental and like coding oversights because the game was made in like 8 months. Yes, you can wave shine. Are you supposed to do that though? Probably not intended. Will it kill your hands? Yes. Will you get bad wrists? Yes. Competitive For Honor is horrid. What's competitive For Honor like? How does that even exist? The game ain't even fucking out. God, I hate esports so much. Why are people so tryhard for everything? Nothing is sacred to these nerds. It's like people get games and they don't want to play them for fun. They want to min-max as soon as it comes out. They're like, I want to min-max and be the best. It's like, where is the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? I don't even think they do it because they enjoy the game. I think they do it because they're like, being a pro gamer would be so cool. I want to be a pro gamer and make money. They're not necessarily like, oh yeah, this is a good game. I want to play this for a living. Oh man. Let's put this gold. I love gold. They see it as a potential easy ticket. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like people who make who used to make like Let's Play channels and stuff back when like Let's Plays were popping off. People just saw it as like an easy way to get famous or like to get money. They didn't really like, they weren't doing it for the artistic purpose behind it. I want to be a famous video gamer on YouTube. That was like the be-all, end-all. That's as far as they thought about the project that they were doing. I want to be famous on YouTube. I never wanted it to be this way. I didn't. I'm gonna put these in a different thing. I really should upgrade the house. How much is the first house upgrade? 10K. Oh, we could just do that tomorrow. Let's do that. Right. And then I could, like, I'll have room for more chests. So we'll do that. Okay. First things first, I eat your ass. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and ass. We can bank these. The common mushrooms don't get used, though, do they? They're not in the recipe for the... No, so I can just sell these. Why have I been stockpiling these? Oh, can I throw this ring in here? You bastard. Why do you make me go... Well, do you know what? I don't even care. I don't even want to walk all the way. Shit, it's nearly 2 AM. What the hell? Woo! Oh boy, Cersei. Oh boy. Boy. Man. You wild. You wildin' out. Alright, Chris boy. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll put these ancient fruits in here. Bam. Eating ass is licking the rim. That's what it means. It's not actually ingesting, like, a rectum. Hey girl, mind if I consume your rectum? I guess, Chris, I would have to be there to find it amusing. The last harvest, the last trial. A wiki how on eating ass? Probably. I'm sure there is. There's a wiki how for everything. My school was like super uptight about doing anything on the computers other than work. I remember I used to have like a Nintendo 64 emulator on my flash drive. You'd have to like low-key hide that. And if like a teacher was like coming around the room, you have to like alt-tab real quick to like a Word document or something. Like basically I went to one of those schools and it was the same even in 6th form, where the implication was that it is not your time because you're in school. That was it. Like, the concept of free time didn't exist because you're in school. So it's not free time because you're in school. Okay, I'm just gonna sell these. So, yeah. Only one. So lunchtime wasn't necessarily a time for you to like eat food. It was like, yeah, you eat food, but like fun is also still not allowed because you're still in school. So like if you were going into like a computer room, then you had to be doing work because you're in school and you should be doing work. Shout out to religious schools, am I right? I remember working out in primary school how to get around the filtration system. Because they only blocked... Here was the thing. The way that they blocked websites was it would block the main page. So as long as you knew an extension within that website... So, like, they would block, for example, twitch.tv. But they wouldn't block twitch.tv/Kiori. Like, that would still be open. So, yeah. I think that's pretty smart for a 9-year-old to figure out. Goat milk, goat milk. Ah, I need another cheese press. Hardwood, copper, stone. Damn, I'm being scammed hard by this RNG. Yeah, I used to go on Newgrounds and stuff. I remember when they finally found out that we were doing that, and I remember the teacher who was like the IT specialist teacher, she was like lecturing me how like the websites, and the websites I went on, and I remember this specifically, it was Weeble stuff. Do you remember the fucking badger? That fucking animation. It was literally that animation and Newgrounds. And I remember my teacher being like, you could have infected all the computers with a virus. And I was like, no, because I wasn't on any like shady websites. I was on, hello, I'm on Newgrounds. Like, it may as well have been the BBC website. Someone tried to make a how to eat ass article. Is it safe for work? Oh, it's a deleted article. And I remember as like a 9-year-old or a 10-year-old just being completely outstand, like just completely taken aback. I think that was the first time. And don't get me wrong, that teacher was really good. She's a really good teacher. But like to make that claim, and like I was a kid, I wasn't stupid. Like I knew that that wasn't a thing. Like I had experienced viruses at home on my computer. I know, like I was savvy enough to know where a fucking virus comes from and how to avoid it. I remember that. Used to be like, don't. It was just like really bizarre to me. I was like, just thinking like, this is not true though. Like, that's not a thing to worry about. I also remember being at one of my friends' houses and we wanted to watch some animations. God damn, I got completely scammed by making those into seeds. That was so worthless. And I remember I installed Flash on his computer because like you need Flash to run Flash animations. And I remember his dad went ballistic at me. I'd never been shouted at by someone else's parent like that before. And he was like, I don't want Flash on I don't want that virus program on my computer. I'm like, it's not a virus. Like, you need it to play video. Like, it's like the same as like, I was trying to explain to him, and I remember saying like, it's the same as when you plug in like wires at the back of your TV. It's just a means to get something to appear. Like, installing Flash is the same as like plugging your TV in to watch the TV. And he just like, God, it was really it was just like, you're a kid, so you can't know. You can't know more than me about anything because you're a kid. Virus grounds, yeah. Being a kid was rough, especially when you like know stuff. And you're constantly being undermined by adults who know less, but you can't know more, you're a child. that same person, his mum also, I remember, it wasn't like shouted at me, but I remember we were playing Mario on the NES. It was Mario Bros. 3. And I remember using a whistle to skip through the levels, and she like told me off for cheating, and I was like, it's part of the game. Are you fucking retarded? Obviously I didn't say that because I was a little kid. I remember the argument I used was when because we used to take turns playing it. Like, you know, it would be like my friend, his sister, and his mum, and then me. And I remember like she'd use like obviously like the power-ups, and I'd be like, right, you're using the frog suit, yeah? That is no different than using the whistle. It's just a power-up within the game. They just didn't get it. And I was just like, oh man. I hope I never do that. I hope I'm not that kind of parent if I ever became a parent. Fucking Yoshi egg? Hell yeah. Like, yeah, oh god. And I did and to get the whistle, I did the clip in the first like Bowser level or whatever it is. If you have like the Tanuki suit, you can fly like up to the top, and there's like a secret door, and it drops you down into the wand room or the whistle room. And I remember doing that, and I remember just like my friend and his sister were like, "Whoa, what?" And then I was like thinking I was the shit, like, "Yeah, I bet you didn't know this." And then like his mom's just like, "This is cheating. You shouldn't be doing this." And I was just like, "What the fuck?" Cheat codes are immoral. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. And I remember one time, I was being babysat by one of my dad's friends, who like we knew, and we all went swimming, and like me and my brother used to really like going onto like the deep end and jumping in the pool, because like that's what you did. And I remember like he came over and he was just like shouting at me and my brother, like, "You're not allowed to jump in the pool," and I'm just like, what? And then there's like rows of people jumping in the pool, and I'm just like, and like the lifeguard is clearly not doing anything, and I'm just like, what are you? Man, fuck adults. Right, let's grow this dinosaur egg. Oh man. So many childhood injustices that I'm remembering just now. Excuse me. Again. You can't cheat anymore without breaking into coding. I mean, like, some games still have cheat codes, though. Very rarely. And this beautiful woman. Do I have 99 slimes? No. Okay. 99 slimes on the wall. We need 10 of these. Oh. Oh. Oh! I forgot the button. Fuck, I didn't mean to press organize. Oh! It's the worst. God, my inventory is so disgustingly just full of shit. Oh! That bigger house is almost here, and then we can organize. Debo Gex? Hell yeah. I like the one where he was like, "Last time I was here, I was dressed as a woman." Gex was a good guy. Gex was an underrated platformer. It was way more original than Mario. Way more original. But Mario got fucking praised because Mario. Oh, it's Nintendo. Gex Enter the Gecko was sick. What am I gonna do with a gun rack? Oh, I only need 2 of these? Oh, well, fuck yeah then. Alright, I know I have the rest of this in my house. I've had Owlboy sitting in my Steam, but I haven't done anything with it. I need to play it. Right. Let's go see if I can hand this stuff into the museum. Shit. Owlboy's a great game. Yeah, I've been meaning to try it. I've been meaning to really try it, but then I just keep forgetting. I liked the snowball power-up in Mario Galaxy. That was cool. Where you shoot snowballs and you can, like, skate on ice. That's a good time. Mario Galaxy was great. Right, we needed a... Oh, we don't have a fire quartz, though. I don't have one of them yet. Ah, well. We'll take this. Can I just bank stuff right now? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the Mario Bros. Games, though, because they're super boring to me. Like, side-scrolling platformers are so just generic and dull. Like, they haven't done anything different. It's just Mario Bros, you know? It's like, oh, go from left to right, jump over the stuff, and then kill the turtle at the end. I've done that, though, Nintendo. I've done that a lot. I just need a large goat milk and a large milk for that one. And then this one is complete. We're gonna have the greenhouse. Hell yeah. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Thank you. Mario seems stale. Because things aren't supposed to last forever. Do you know what I mean? Like, things are supposed to just be around and then go. All things must go. It won't let you publish it? Yeah, Mario 3 was good. But that game is like a billion years old. So doesn't really count. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a good game, but I'm talking like the new ones. Like, they haven't improved upon the formula. In my opinion, Mario 3 is better than the newer ones. Alright, hold on one sec. I need to change my top because I want to take off this sweater. There we go. It was getting super hot in here. Okay. Dust Force. I've had Dust Force in my Steam. Blah, 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 blah. I've had Dust Force in my Steam library for a while now. I think it's been over a year. I was like, oh yeah, this looks good. I want to play this, and then I never did. I have over 1,000 in Terraria, Chris. So yeah, I feel you on that Terraria hype. Used to be a Gmod kid. I used to play a lot of TTT and stuff. I was never too into Dark RP, if I'm honest. And I tried some other stuff too, that I was like, eh. You know, I've never completed all the bundles before. And I think I'm actually going to be able to on this save. How funny is that? The one game I don't min-max, I actually min-max the hardest. And I wasn't trying to. Excuse me. Damn, 3 in a row, boys! Holy shit. Woo! I don't think I've ever had a 3 in a row without being ill, you know? Usually if you do 3 in a row, it means you're ill. I'm not ill. Bless me. Give me a sec. I'm actually gonna wash my hand. That last one was a bit wet. Stubbed my toe. Damn, I didn't even pause when I left. Playing a dangerous game. 2,200 in CSGO. I could never get into CSGO. Watching professional CSGO makes me like... I don't understand how they're not hacking. Like, when they have their cursor in like the exact spot it needs to be when someone comes around a corner and then they get like a headshot the second they peek. I can't understand how people have reactions that fast. And obviously it is real. It just blows my mind. Like, I truly don't even understand. What do we do with the gem berries? I forget. Like, that kind of reaction, I don't understand. Because it's literally like... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the house is being upgraded. I don't know. It just they're playing on 144 hertz. The stream is being broadcast through a 128 tick server. It is misleading viewing it on stream. In real life, it's a lot more doable. So it's not as fast as it looks. Because it looks like hacking. Like, and I'm not trying to be like they're hacking, but it looks like when you see someone aimbotting. Which is why I struggle, like, at top level CSGO, is aimbotting even obvious? Like, if you were careful about who you aimbot, do you know what I mean? Okay, so it's not as fast as I was led to believe. Tick rate is how many times the server refreshes, like, to retrieve information from the game, basically. Oh! Oh! My watering can was on the wrong key, dude, from when I organized my inventory. Feels bad, man. If you lock through a wall, you're fucked. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, okay. It can just, like, toggle to someone behind a wall. I don't know much about aimbotting and stuff, so I don't really know how the technology works. Yeah, start the day again. That's the bad keyboard. That was the bad one, but... Hey. My energy bar is growing, guys! I'm filled with thoughts of nothing. Why is it still shaking? Calm down! Okay, we good. Actually, we may as well fish while we're here. It's very easy to tell. They usually play with awareness they shouldn't have. Got it. I didn't even have to do anything. Damn, what a scam. I was in fucking fishing animation, bitch. Hold up. Am I hearing a bat? Hopefully this is the unique fish to this pond so I can get the hell out of here. Fuck a carp. May I post my wiki entry on how to eat ass? Sure. As long as there's no pictures. Oh, here we go. There you are. You bastard fish. Hold on, I need this treasure chest because it could have good shit. Hey. What? Oh, there. Okay. Wow. Wow. My inventory is so full. Leave me alone. Whew. Is Final Fantasy VIII worth finishing? Because I started playing it and I never really played it as a kid, and I don't really care about any of the characters right now, and also I don't like the battle system. I'm replaying through Final Fantasy IX again, and that game is always good. Although, as I've gotten older, the dialogue's pretty bad, I have to be honest. I didn't realize that, so here's the thing with Final Fantasy. They usually scam you at the start by giving you party members, and then they take those party members away. And that's happened to me on very many occasions in Final Fantasy games where I will give a, I can't make this into wine, are you kidding me? Why? Hello? For real? Alright. So anyway, so at the start of the game, I'm playing video game. I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII. Ooh, large milk. Thank you. I'm playing the game, and so in Final Fantasy VIII, you have the little summoning things, right? And you equip them, and that dictates like the actions your character has. So there's not exactly like roles. Like, there's not, like, preset class. Like, in Final Fantasy IX, for instance, Vivi is a black mage, and he can't be anything else. But in Final Fantasy VIII, every character can be whatever the fuck they want based on what you've equipped them. But I didn't know who was a main character and who was going to be sticking around in my party. So I just put them all on Squall, because I know he's the main character. And it comes to the first boss fight, and Squall is the only one who can do anything other than just attack. So like, I have no magic on anyone else other than Squall. So Squall is like the dedicated healer, and everyone else is just like tickling the bosses. And it was on that boss fight where you have to run away from the mechanical spider, and like, I was playing it on controller, and the controller doesn't tell you what button does what. It just says like button 1, button 2, button 3. It doesn't say like A, X, Y, B. And it was like, we have to run away from the fight. Quick, press button 6 and button 8 together. And I'm like, I don't know what those buttons concur to. And I couldn't figure it out. So I had to like... I did the fucking boss, because I didn't know I was going to have to run away from it. So I fight the boss, and it takes me like a... And you're on a time limit, too. You're on a 30-minute time limit to run away from it. I shit you not. I take 10 minutes to kill it before it fucking... It starts recovering itself, and you're supposed to run away from the fight when it's like powering up again. So like I had to kill it again, and I was back to like, I was like 10 minutes. And then as we were running away, I was like, shit, I should probably equip the other people with other stuff. So it was a learning experience, but my god. They weren't clear, because like Final Fantasy IV, you get that Dragoon guy at the start of the game who's like your best friend, and then like half an hour into the game, you never get him in your party again. Ever. And I gave him items too, and you just don't get those items back. Oh, there is? Okay, Garrick, that's great. You're so knowledgeable, Garrick. Right, what are we doing? I need to hand this large milk in. One large milk for the boys downtown. The Final Fantasy IX port's really good, though. Like, they redid, like, the lettering in the game, so it's a lot more clear. It looks really, really nice. And it's also the... the text moves in 60 frames in battle. And that's, like, the text when you hit someone, the numbers come up. It moves in 60 frames. I don't know why, but it does. Bang, bang. Final Fantasy VI. I need to play that on the Game Boy because I know they have a Steam version, but they took out all the original art and it looks like shit. So I definitely want to play the Game Boy. I'm gonna emulate that. I should do like a Final Fantasy like month where I just go through all the Final Fantasy games except for the shit ones. And by shit ones I mean ones that don't have a remake, because I'm not playing Final Fantasy 1. Because that game is a grind and I'm not up for it. Oh yeah, the last boss in Final Fantasy 3, like the secret boss, the last secret boss, yeah, he's so fucking difficult. Final Fantasy 3 used to lag my 3DS, I remember. I remember it used to lag so hard on the overworld if you had like certain things. Final Fantasy 6 is the one with Kefka, right, as the villain? Okay, let's Let's get back to the house. I like Kefka. He's cool. He's a cool little cute clown man. Bravely Default. Yeah, I remember seeing a commercial for that on TV, and I was like, that looks pretty sick. Never been a fan of 7. I've honestly never played through 7 all the way, but of what I've played of it, I think it's largely overrated. I think Final Fantasy as a franchise is overrated. Because you go back and you play the old games, and the writing is actually terrible. Like, the overall stories that get conveyed are nice, but, like, the dialogue is usually really cheesy and anime. And I never noticed that as a kid. The last boss in Final Fantasy... I mean, last bosses in Final Fantasies are just, like, stereotypically impossible. They're just big, impossible things. Because, like, that's, like, the point, though. It's supposed to feel like you're fighting a god. I think that's, like, the point. Can I make this into jam? No. What can you do with gem berries, then? I don't want to just sell it. I want to just sell it! So yeah, maybe I'll do like a Final Fantasy month. I'll need to decide. So obviously Final Fantasy 3. I think we'll start with Final Fantasy 3. And then 4. We'll skip 5, I think, probably. And we'll hit 6. We'll hit 7 as well. We'll skip 8, maybe. We'll definitely do 9 and 10. Right, I think that's everything I need to do today. Why skip 5? I mean, what was Final Fantasy 5? I remember it being, like, really meh. Which one was that, though? I'm trying to remember who the main character of 5 is. Oh, that's the Bart's one? God, I don't know. I'd have to play like the... I mean, the remake version looks terrible. Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh. Casual Day. It's the best combat system in your opinion? I think Final Fantasy 9. You'd skip 5. Yeah, I was thinking of skipping 5. I don't remember it standing out to me when I played it. Gilgamesh. I really like the battle system in 9 because it's not complicated. In Final Fantasy 8, the battle system and like just equipping shit to your character, like abilities, is complicated unnecessarily. 9 refined that, and it gave you like special abilities that you got with gear, and as you leveled up wearing that gear, you would learn those abilities permanently, and I really liked that. It had a really good progression system. Oh shit. Yes. Do I need to bring anything to that? To the Halloween event? Fuck, my wrist is twitching. I haven't played 15 yet. The developer, the lead dev for Final Fantasy 15, expressed that he wants to bring it to PC. He was like, I want to see it look as good as it can look. Big open world with nothing but the same 3 quest types and no interesting landscapes. Damn. And they spent like 15 years on that game too. Sucks to suck. That's what I mean though, like a lot of developers just seem to struggle to bring their games to the next level, and it's like if you can't give a good experience, just stop making games. You don't need to make any more games. Have you ever thought about that? Nothing is sacred. Yeah, I can't make it into wine. I tried. It won't let me put it in the keg. Dude, this song is like actually sounds like it's from Final Fantasy IX though, like for real. Feels like the screenwriting for games is atrocious. Yeah, they need to do like, I don't know. There's no excuse though, because The Witcher exists, you know? There's no excuse for like, oh, it's a video game, so we can't really spend that much on writing. Like, well, you can, you just not. Voice act everything you do in Final Fantasy. Oh my god. Have I played Slime Rancher? No. I saw people stream it. Wasn't really too impressed with it. Even The Witcher has problems. Yeah, it does. Like, even The Witcher, you'll run past NPCs and you'll get sick of them saying the same shit. That's what really takes me out a game. When I pull up into a town and they're saying the same shit I heard them say when I was last there. You should only be able to hear a voice line once. And I know that's like a ridiculously high standard. Oh no. Oh no, man. These game devs, dude. You gotta go. Making video games is harder than it's ever been right now. Because you have to, like, be able to produce something so good. Because there's so much on the market that's, you know, already existed. What is it? Dragons? Square have always been super on top of optimizing their 3D games though. That's one thing you can't shit on them for. Like, their games always look visually stunning. They're very good at aesthetic. I think they just struggle with writing as of late. Actually, not even as of late, because I'm playing through the old Final Fantasy games and all the dialogue is like super cheesy. All I do is complain about video games. Why am I even in here? I'm supposed to be in the museum, not here. Yeah, everything is the fucking same. Everyone's trying to make, like, the next League of Legends. And I hate that. Everyone's trying to make the next, like, big multiplayer co-op online game. And it's just like, fuck off and just make a good game. Please. Yeah, Mal Havoc for sure. Definitely. Overwatch is an exception. Is it though? It's just a more up-to-date Team Fortress. Like, Overwatch has done nothing new. Like, there is nothing original about Overwatch. So, I disagree with that. Oh! Alright, let me search the wiki for the gemberry. Let's see what they do. They just sell. It sells for 4,500 gold though, so that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. It doesn't feel wrong or copied with Overwatch. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I feel the same way, RPG Master. If you're looking for innovation or like good games, you have to look for indie games now. Why is that? I know why that is. I know why it is. I don't know why I'm asking. It's because the big companies want to make as much money with the least amount of effort. And the indies want to make a game. And the money is separate. The money is like secondary. Team Fortress didn't have to add new characters. Do I think anything will surpass League anytime soon? Honestly, no, but just because something's not as popular as League doesn't mean it's not good. Like, something being popular is not any evidence for it having quality, unfortunately. Which is really weird. Boop, 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 boop. Like, I don't know, when you think about, like, shit like League of Legends is not, like... I don't know, why is League so popular? Like, really think about it, like, why is League so popular? Why are people still watching League of Legends? I can't actually make any sense of it, so I don't feel like I can even comment on it. It's like, why do people flock in literally hundreds of thousands to mediocre things? But also, when something is good, it does usually get the praise it deserves. It's really weird. Because, I mean, but here's the thing. League of Legends isn't enjoyable to play. Like, very rarely do you come away from a game of League and you're like, that was fun. I had fun. It's like, you go into a game and there's like 9 other people who you don't know, and you go in with the mentality that like, you got these 4 dudes on your team who like are variables you can't control. Just like, the concept of a MOBA is stressful and like not fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is not fun for me to go into a game where I know that it doesn't really matter what I do because there are 4 other people who have to pull some kind of weight, and I don't like putting that trust in other people who I don't know, and it's not fun. It was fun when no, because even when I first picked up League, I remember being like frustrated and not having fun with it. I just like kept playing. I don't know why. I wish someone please tell me. Can I make a bomb? Where are the bombs at? No, seriously, where are the bombs at? Oh, there's the cherry bombs. Can I not make big bombs yet? Huh. I don't know. I've tried to make sense of popular things, and they don't make any logical sense, and I think that's like part of the thing. You can't make sense of nonsense. It's weird, isn't it? I guess it just comes down to boredom. That's like the be-all end-all. I was just bored. If you ever figure out for sure why things become popular, you're rich. Yeah, once I crack that algorithm. This is the shit I think about all the time, though. I'm just like, why is this the way it is? Why do things that are like shit and make people feel bad about themselves, why does that shit get popular? Like, no one feels good after they play League. You just feel frustrated and just annoyed at everything. But you keep going back to it. Why is that? I don't think popularity, I don't think it has a logical reason behind it. I think it's just an enigma. It's like memes. They don't make any sense. They're just there. I'm out of here, bitch. When there are things without answers, yeah. Hate that shit too. I'm always trying to make sense out of everything, and when things just don't really have answers that you can be aware of. It's a very unscientific approach. I know, but it's like sometimes there is just like no, like sometimes I lie awake and I'm like, why the fuck did my channel get popular? Like, truly, why did that get popular? Why did anything I ever did online ever get like, I don't know. I feel so I look at my channel, I look at the numbers, and I'm just like, it didn't deserve to be this big. It wasn't supposed to be this way. I wasn't paying attention to my health at all. I was just going off on a tangent. I'm not losing 10% of that. 10% of that amount of money was like 10k. Actually, no, that's a lie. It was like 3k still. I ain't fucking having that on my record. No, no, no. Nah, I'm good. Right. What did we do? My first video? Yeah, train simulator. Why did that get big? Like, part of me wants to be like, oh, it was something original. People hadn't seen a montage parody before, but I'm like, they had. Other montage parodies existed. They weren't, like, super common. I don't know. I hate the club too, but it was so much better than what I had. I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around the numbers. And I don't know. Do I have any idea when Niall will have the reflective bomber back in stock? Dude, I don't know. He wants to make those things so super exclusive. Like, I think he ordered in like 50, or was it like 100? Maybe it was like 90. I don't remember. But the most recent order in, he was like, I'm ordering this. I know I could sell more, but like, I don't want to sell that many. Because for him, it's not really about like the money and the sales. It's about creating a brand. Niall's one of those people who's doing it because he wants to do it. Gotta love the boy. Shout out Niall. You're here for the personality. I understand. It just like, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand how it got to this. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I could put like an apple in the seed maker. Oh, that'd be so good. Have like apple trees? Oh, I want peach trees. You have like 3 apple trees, 3 peach trees. Oh, that'd be dope. You cunt! Are you serious? Oh man. Fuck you, game. How rare are ancient seeds? Pretty rare. I think they're a 1% drop when you first, like, it's a 1% chance to get them. I don't know, sometimes I just feel like so undeserving of what I have. Yo, that's what drove me nuts when people were like, oh, you don't care about your friends, you don't care about all that stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm so far like the other end. Like I don't believe I deserve anything I have, to the point where like I sit awake and I'm just like, I don't understand how it, I don't understand. Like my gratitude is at a level that I can't even begin to express. And I'm still not entirely convinced that it's just a YouTube experiment. Like, we've all heard my my conspiracy theory about popular YouTubers. And my theory is that any popular YouTuber is just a social experiment run by Google. Because no one knows how the back end of YouTube works. And all that stuff. No one knows any of that shit. And it's just like, I just sit there and I'm like, how the fuck did how the fuck did I cultivate a following of 1 million people? How the fuck did how? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't understand it. Afterbirth Plus? No, I had no issues, Larry. I didn't have any. Right, let's not die this time. It's probably worth taking food at this point. Because the shit actually hurts now. It's God's great plan. No, I don't believe that for a second. Not trying to be edgy, but that is definitely not an answer to the question. A random channel is chosen every couple of weeks. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like, there's this like invisible hand that chooses who's gonna be the next person, who's gonna get popular. And of course there are people who like, there are ways to get like popular, like being a friend of like a YouTuber. But I don't know, that initial push, where did these people come from? Like, where the hell did Leafy come from? Where did he blow up from? Also, no, actually no, I'm not gonna talk about that because that's like drama, but it's not drama. Alright. Alright, okay. I have this. This is not. I don't 100% believe in what I'm about to say. I just think it's really interesting. Leafy's videos used to be a certain style and a certain way. And then I followed him on Twitter, and I remember he either watched my videos before or he watched them after. But he started commenting on pretty much all of my uploads for a certain period of time before he blew up. And then when he blew up, he started doing the whole punchlines close to the mic, like I did in my videos. And I'm not trying to say he copied me. I'm really not trying to say that. I just think it's like super interesting how that that aspect was not present in his videos before, but it was after I noticed him being aware in my community, I guess. And like doing the whole like go in close to the mic for the punchline was like a thing I did a lot in my League videos. And I'm not trying to say it's an original comedy thing to do that. I'm not trying to be like, he copied me, he's so unoriginal. I'm just trying to say that, you know, maybe I had some kind of influence on his comedic styling, maybe, and I'm not taking credit because like this is how comedy works. You watch people you admire maybe, and then you like you pick up things from them, and then you develop your own style. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's super interesting because like I went through and looked, and I was like, he didn't do it before this point. And I know it's like super stupid to fill in the blank with, I know he was watching my videos and I did that, so it was me. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna fill in that blank because that's, I don't know. And again, to reiterate, not accusing of copying. If anything, I'm flattered. I'm not one of those cunts who's like, oh, he copied this thing. Because I know how that feels like, and it feels shitty, especially when you don't, especially when it wasn't even if you didn't do it. Because coincidences do exist. You can make someone believe anything if you word it the right and produce evidence in a certain way. Shit is tanky down here. I'm interested to see the H3 podcast with Keemstar, because I know Uberdangers hung out with Keemstar frequently, and he says that he's a really good guy. He's just playing a character on YouTube, and to a degree, I'm like, okay, yeah, I buy that. But I also think there's been times where he slipped up and he's like said things obviously not in character, and he's been malicious or he's been a man-child. So I don't know about that. He's just a dude on the grind trying to make a living for his family, which I respect. Because we all out here, the struggle doesn't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? If you got the means to make the money, you make that money. And you ride that wave until it stops, dude. Oh, I need to eat a blackberry. He ate a new blackberry? What? Oh. Yeah, that's exactly it, Daft. But like Uber's like, nah, don't worry. He just does it for the meme. It's just a character and stuff. And I'm like, I believe that to a degree. But I think for the most part, it's not. Oh. The recovery on this weapon is ass. Ding. Is there anyone on YouTube who does gaming videos that are kind of like reviews of shit games? And I don't mean like angry video game nerd. I mean like, you know, like Your Movie Sucks or Ralph Makes Movies or I Hate Everything. That kind of style of content creator, but for video games. Because I'm trying to think of like video game reviewers who do like in-depth reviews that are funny but also informative. Is there anyone like that? Don't say Total Biscuit, because that's not what I'm getting at. Yeah, JonTron, but like that's different. Yeah, obviously JonTron, but I mean like someone who's active. Or yeah, exactly, Duff. That's what I said. I was like, well, he stands to benefit from being nice to you, so. I don't know. I feel like every big YouTuber has like the same personality in like the gaming arena, at least. You know what I mean? Like, I know you know what I'm talking about, and I'm not gonna call out names because it's BM, but like, I don't know. Oh, the science behind comedy on YouTube and entertaining the mass audiences. I could talk about this for hours. I truly could. Like all my thoughts and stuff. Not even just the Let's Players. I mean, like, every single gaming guy on YouTube seems to have the exact same personality. It's super dull. I'm so over loud equals funny. And I know I can't really talk because I abused that formula a lot. Loud equals funny. But I'm so bored of loud equals funny. Where's the subtlety? Oh. I don't know. I feel like I'm becoming too. I think a lot of my issues regarding content creation literally spawn from, like, I don't know, just the metagame thinking about all this stuff, and it just depresses me. Oh, critical? Yeah, I guess he does. I guess so. I guess he does do that. Yeah, he does do like the shitty game reviews in a way. In a way. It sucks though because like what's popular isn't necessarily what's best. That's what frustrates me. To me, the best content, the stuff that's the best should be renowned as the best, but it's not like that. The world doesn't work that way. And it's so like frustrating to think about. Yeah, self-deprecating humor got old real fast. I'm gonna sound like a complete. That's what I mean, though. Like the online humor metagame is always changing, and it changes so frequently now that it's like if you're not keeping up with what's meta funny, then you're not gonna keep up on YouTube. But then, like, if you happen to be someone who at one point fell into that, like Magikarp Use Fly has always been like a self-deprecating like humor guy. He didn't do it because it was what was popular. He did it because that was like him. And obviously, then there was like that era where that became popular. But then it's like once that stops becoming popular and they're still just being themselves, it's like, are they gonna struggle to maintain an audience because their personality just so happened to be what was meta at the time? Hell yeah. The humor is the majority decides what's funny or popular. It's just like I can't really explain what I mean. Yeah, Matt's killing it. I'm happy for him for sure. Let's God, I wish you could just move chests. Like, move this full chest. Did she move me in the bed in the middle of the night? Yeah, I think that's how it works. Wait, let's do the farm stuff first, and then we'll figure out the indoors. Right, now I have room to put this down. Just put it here for now. Don't need to water this corn. These should, in theory, be grown by tomorrow, because I planted everything so that it would be grown for the last day. I'm gonna water these cranberries because I'm not sure if they're gonna, like, you know, produce tomorrow. Oh. Let's harvest this now. Tom Nook. I like how the creators of the character of Tom Nook were like really shocked how we perceive him in the West. Like in the West, we perceive him as this monster, this greedy man, this greedy guy, and like in Japan, he's like seen as like a really you know, like respectful guy. Before I sell this corn, I'm gonna double check. We did do that pantry thing, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, we good. These nuts. Right, so this is probably the last day I'm gonna play through on stream. So I said I was gonna finish Autumn. I know Autumn I technically have to do tomorrow as well, but the tomorrow in the day is just gonna be like, I probably just sleep. So we'll do that next stream. Excuse me. Actually, I could probably go for a bit longer. No, I shouldn't. It's 9 p.m. already. Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom bad. It would be super BM to go AFK for like 5 minutes. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Actually, no. I'll hold it in. I'll hold it in. Alright? But if I wee-wee myself on stream, you guys are to blame. But yeah, it was a pleasure as always streaming for you people tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm really sorry that my streams have been starting like later than, you know, I got into that really good schedule that I was starting around like midday EST, and then I just like it was like the kitchen people, because I basically Janie didn't want to wake up at like 9 a.m. to let the kitchen people in and stuff on that day, and so I was like, I'll do it for you. And then I had a really bad night's sleep because, like, if I have something to be up for in the morning, then obviously my anxiety is going to be through the roof. So I didn't really sleep. And then my sleep schedule got fucked up because I didn't sleep. And then I tried to fix it. I fixed it, but then for some reason I couldn't sleep last night either. So, again, I got up at like 3 p.m. today. So, yeah. I am super apologetic, but sleep is something I've struggled with all my life. So, I'm trying super hard, though. I really am. Kitchen people? Yeah, because we're having our kitchen redone and stuff. Get this hay, boy. Right, actually, I really gotta go bathroom, so I'll be right back. Evan Star, thank you for that 17 months, man. Damn, that's a long ass time. Bless you. Let's get some blessings in this chat. I should become a vlogger? Hell no. Hell nah. I'll be right back. I won't be long. I should probably pause. Okay, it is paused. You're good. Okay, be right back. Hello, I'm back. Right. Let's get it poppin'. We need to go to the museum and hand in that thing again. Just get out of the way. Grab this. The Halloween event starts at 10 p.m., right? Oh shit, I can't even go into the town? Well, fuck me. Fine, I guess I'll just wait until 10 p.m. in-game time. You right. Gee, thanks, game. Just kidding. Love you, game. Love you. Guess we could clear out the rest of the farm. And then mostly, like, the next stream is probably gonna just, because it's winter, you don't do farming in winter. A lot of it's probably just gonna be spent fishing and mining and upgrading tools for the next spring. And then in the spring we can finish the last of the bundles, because I know there's one that requires a red cabbage, which you can't plant until year 2. Because because they don't have them in the store. And we'll make like pathways and stuff. That's gonna be good. By the way, after this stream, I will be hosting Snoozy. I know he's been live for about an hour. And I usually end stream to go watch his stream. But I wanted to give you guys, you know, I wanted to fulfill my promise of, we will make it to winter. So we will do that. Sure. This snooze man. The snoozy one, but I like the snoozy stream. That wasn't very good, that one. That was not the good one, but I need that. What do I need for a tapper? It's wood and bronze, right? No? Where even is it on the thing? There it is. Oh, it's 2 copper bar. Damn. The snoozy man, but Snoozy's live and it didn't notify you. We'll go and give him a fat raid. We'll raid him with flushed emojis after we've done this Halloween event. So you guys can all join me for a flushed raid. Don't even think about going to his channel before I've ended stream though. How dare you? How dare you? Fat raid. PH fat. Whoop. Right, we need... What was I just about to do? Ah, yes. One of you. Oh, I don't have a moral. Never mind. I was gonna make some potions. Potion seller. I'm going into the caves that I require your strongest potions. That's a classic internet video. That does not ever not... That is never not funny. That video is eternally hilarious. As far as I'm concerned. Succo is 4 hearts, dude. Hell yeah. I'm also growing a dinosaur. Potion seller. You can't handle my potions, traveler. Why does this... I swear to God. Trees are just growing, and I'm not paying no attention to them. Have I listened to his album? The guy who did the potion seller video has a music? I did not know that. I didn't know he was the type. I'm literally just buying time until we can go to the Halloween thing. Just clearing out the farm. I like how, like, midway through the video, he's just slowly breaking character. But he's trying so hard to stay in character. I'll definitely check him out then. It was a computer, but somebody drew it to look like the genital. I love the way it says genital. Yellow Pant Man. I can't believe Descartes forgot who Yellow Pant Man was. After all his rage, he just completely forgot. That's how you know Descartes is a true warlord. He gets into these fiery feuds with these people and he doesn't even remember it. Didn't even know trees could grow down on this part here. I'm gonna keep this tree here though. That's the good one, but sometimes I can't do the accent because like to do the accent you have to be like super close to the microphone and speak really gently. That's how it's done.
The pine tree is the good one, but
It's got this really gentle voice.
I cut all the grass on the farm.
Right, I think we're nearly done with the the clearing of the farm. It's done. We just gotta wait for the Halloween. The Halloween one, but right. I should get a lamp for this room. Wish you could just like leave the TV on. Okay. It's good. It's great. It's grand. It's great. Now I will wait for the Halloween event. I'm only in it for the rare crow. You guys know me. Anyway, thanks again, you guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. It's so weird. I was at like 600 Twitch subs, and then I had like last year towards the end before I had like my month of just being ill. And I haven't been able to like even break 400 subs since then. Right, here we go. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll make a jack-o'-lantern recipe. I got the cash. There's not really much else to do other than buy that, is there? Like how they lock skeletons up on display? Fuck a boner. Put the boners in cages. Can I fight them? Oh, there's a haunted maze. Hey, Lord Barris, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate the Twitch Prime. Can I get touched by these hands? No. Very much appreciated. There's vapor from this cauldron. Damn. Can I get on there? Oh, there's a treasure chest there. What's in the house? Oh, is it just decoration? Okay. Oh, it's okay, Chris. Zola fucks up for a lot of people. It's not the best one, but... It's not even real spiders, you idiot. Oh, spooky. It's a dead end. Oh, you idiot. It's not a dead end. Can I go in here? Oh, that was the whole point. Wait, look up there. The wizard and Linus are speaking. But I can't get up there. What are they talking about? Golden pumpkin? What does it do? Is it just a prize? Hell yeah. I want to talk to these two. What are they discussing? I think Linus is a wizard. I got the Golden Pumpkin Award. Finally, some recognition around here. But yeah, if I just keep streaming consistently, I'm gonna be back in it. It's so bizarre though that it dropped so much from just 1 month of like inactivity. Okay, so can I just like leave? Yeah, I think I did everything. Right. We will save, and let's go to Snoozy's stream. Yeah, I guessed it probably. And save. Bam. Alright. It was a blast. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those who have resubbed or subbed today. And that big $30 donation that came in at the start of the stream. Thank you for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it, you guys. I know I say that and it sounds really sarcastic when I say it. You need to understand that I'm being for real. Alright. Let's do it. Also, I was watching some of my VODs, and sometimes my audio is, like, out of sync. Sometimes, but, like, not all the time, and not on every game. How is it right now? Is the sync good? Anyway. Snoozy's streaming. Let's go give him a flush. To do that, you do like this. Without spaces, okay? It's like that. Right. Love you guys. Much blessings to everyone in chat. And I'm out of here.